So that, folks, was Camila Cabello teasing her first single titled I Love It, which was her first single to her new album that just dropped last week called C,XOXO.
CXOXO. What does that title mean to you?
I wrote this song on it where the lyric was, see my letter at your door, signed it CXOXO.
Yeah.
And I felt like it really encompassed the spirit of the album in the sense that it's like, it's an album where, you know, it's like, it's an album.
Okay, it's an album. It is definitely an album. Go on.
And it's a chapter of my life that feels personal to me and like signed by me.
This is it!
Shut up, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, whatever, whoever the hell you are. And I mean, so far the album has kind of mixed reviews. We got some mid to upper mid ratings. But anyway, back to the I Love It teaser, to the first single, like I said. Well, just 2 days later after she posted that video, Charli posted this video. And you guys are probably thinking, huh? I love it, I love it, I love it. I got it, I got it, I got it. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? So Charli XCX's new album, Brat, actually just came out a few weeks before Camila's new album. And you know, a lot of people have been comparing the two recently. And by that, I mean, people think Camila might be biting Charli XCX's sound. And people have made comparisons in the past to other artists like Doja Cat, Planet Her, and even Katy Perry's new album cover. I mean, listen, I love Charli XCX, and she undeniably has a ton of influence, but I don't think she like owns futuristic images. Like, I think Katy can get a pass on this one. But you know, interestingly enough, a lot of fans speculated that Charli's video was kind of mocking Camila. And sometimes these things don't end up being true, but this one has definitely been confirmed as Camila reveals that Charli XCX called her after posting this video, mimicking her following comparisons between I Love It and I Got It. But Charli called me and was like, hey, I hope you don't think I'm actually mad. This is me playing into the Brat era. Woo! I don't know how to take that. Is it kind of nasty? Is it just a joke? I mean, one of Charli's leading singles for her new album is called Von Dutch. Literally, the lyrics are just like, you're jealous of me. I'm your number one. You're obsessing. Just confess it because it's obvious. And I mean, Charli's had some sort of spat as well with Lorde, which track 10, Girl So Confusing, is actually just a whole literal ass song about Lorde. And you know, some of the insecurity she had about everybody comparing them and her unsure if Lorde even likes her, eventually dropping the Girl So Confusing version with Lorde. I've discussed that on one of my previous videos. One interesting lyric I noticed was in Charli's song about Lorde saying, I think you should come to my party and put your hands up. Von Dutch literally saying, yeah, I know your little secret, put your hands up. Is Von Dutch about Lorde or is Von Dutch about Camila? I have no idea. I'm just speculating. I got my tinfoil hat on right now. I don't care. But anyway, some people were not happy in the comments, kind of turning on Charli. One person saying Charli is such a bully. So does her fans. They deadass think being mean is part of an aesthetic that their own fave encouraged by jumping on her friends unprovoked. All those copying allegations started because Charli basically used her to promote her album. How pathetic. But then you have people saying it's funny how Camila and Charli are cool in real life, but the stands play into the drama that doesn't exist. Another person saying that's a weird thing to do to your friend. I've always thought Charli was a pretty innovative artist and she didn't really need to even discuss it. She's GOAT status. It doesn't even need to be said. The video she did was a little bit petty in my opinion. And yeah, Charli, just make your music. You don't need to do this. This is obviously on a grander scale, but Nicki Minaj dropping Bigfoot about Megan Thee Stallion was just such a flop. It was such a mess. It got bombarded with dislikes and kind of rightfully so. But just in comparison, that's another moment where like a GOAT artist like Nicki, who's made so many waves and didn't even need to get into this beef, she did not need to punch down, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't think Charli needs to either. But yeah, the new Camila album, I thought there was some highlights. I definitely noticed a lot of like dance hall influence, something that Camila's been strong at. I thought Hot Uptown with Drake was actually good. Apparently fans aren't feeling it if you go check the like to dislike ratio on it. My God. And I have a funny feeling it's kind of a combo where some people aren't happy with Camila's new shift in this kind of edgy era that she's into now. But I think it mostly has to do with the Kendrick and Drake beef. Like, people just do not like Drake right now. It is a weird world we live in. I remember when Drake was just, everyone was dick riding him. Drake this, Drake that, oh my God, look at Drake. Like, after that Kendrick diss, my God, the internet just went crazy. I think as things blow over, we'll probably get back into the ironic phase where everybody just goes back to liking all the artists they liked and they just completely forget about all this. Like, if people aren't liking the album right now, I'm sure as she progresses with the style she's doing right now, she's going to refine it. I mean, it took Charli a while too, you know? Like, it takes artists a bit of time to get into their niche. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think about this story in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.